Hi all, I am Mansip Madhu. Today I am here to discuss about the conditional statements in Python. There are four types of conditional statements. First one is if statement, if else statement, and elif statement, and nested if statements. Firstly, we can discuss about the if statement. If statements are control flow statements which help us to run a particular code only when a special condition is satisfied. It is a commonly used conditional statement in programming language. It decides whether the certain statements to be executed or not. If the condition evaluates a Boolean expression and executes the block of the code only when the Boolean expression is true. If the expression is true, the statement is executed. If the expression is false, the statements would not be executed. Syntax of if statement in Python. If condition semicolon block of the code. If statement flow diagram. Here only when it is executed the text expression becomes true. When it is true, it enters into the body of the loop. If it is false, it straightly goes to the statement just below the if statement. Here we can go through an example for more clarification. Here a is equal to 33, b is equal to 200. If b is greater than a, print b is greater than a. If a is greater than b, we can print a is greater than b. But here 200 is greater than 33, so the output of this program is b is greater than a. The next one is if else statement. If else statement is used to execute both the true part and the false part of a given condition. If the condition is true, the block code is executed, and if the condition is false, else block is executed. The statement itself says if a condition is true, then execute the statement present inside the if block. If the condition is false, then execute the else block. The else block will execute only when the condition becomes false. If statement evaluates Boolean expressions. If the condition is true, the code present in the if block will be executed. Otherwise, the code present in the else block will be executed. Syntax of if else statement. If condition semicolon. Statement to be executed if it is true. Else statement to execute if false. If else statement flow chart. If statement. If the condition is true, then go to the body of if. If the condition is false, then body of else part. Here an example, a is equal to 200 and b is equal to 20. If b is greater than a, print b is greater than a. Else part, print a is greater than b. Here the output of the program is a is greater than b because a is 200, b is 20, a 200 is greater than 20. Next statement is elif statement. The elif statement allows you to check multiple expressions for true and execute a block of code as soon as the conditions evaluates to true. It is also used to check multiple conditions if the given condition is false. It is similar to if else statement, and the only difference is that else will not check the condition, but in elif it will check the conditions. Elif statements is also similar to if else statements, but in elif it will evaluates the multiple conditions. Syntax of elif statement. If expression semicolon body of if. Elif expression semicolon body of elif. Else semicolon body of else. Elif statement flow chart. If the text expression 1 becomes yes, it will go through the statement 1 and then go to the statement just below if else if. If it is a no, it will go through the text expression true. The similar steps to be followed to text expression 2 and 3. If these two are also no, then go to the body of else. In the example here a, b, c, we are inputting a integer numbers, and if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, we can print a is greater. If b less than a and b less than c, print b is greater, else c is greater. And here 10, 25 and 15, and 25 is greater than the other numbers, so b is greater. The last statement is nested if statement. Python nested if statement means to be place one if inside another if statement. Python if else statement allows us to print different statements depending on the expression result true, false. An if statement or if else statement is present inside another if or if else block. Python provides this feature as well. This will in turn help us to check multiple conditions in a given program. An if statement is present inside another if statement, which is present inside another statement, and so on. Syntax of nested if: execute when the condition is true. If condition 2, execute when the condition is true, else execute the statement when 2 is false, else execute when the statement 1 is false. Nested if statement flowchart: if the text expressions becomes true, it will execute the body of the loops. If it is false, it will go through the nested text expressions. If it is true, it will go to body of executes the body of nested if. If it is false, it will execute the body of nested else. In the example given, num is equal to 15 if num greater than equals 0. If num equals 0, print 0, else print positive number, else print negative number. Here the given number 15 is greater than 0, so the output of the program is a positive number. I hope you all understand the topic I am taken. Thank you.